Alright, week 1 is now done. This will be episode 2 because I started before week 1. It'll start with Monday morning when I woke up. My idea was originally to chronicle each day, but I realized chronicling when I woke up, driving to work, opening the box, and all that would become repetitive and really fucking boring. So I just did it on Monday, and then I tried to get a video each day and talk about the day a little bit. I don't think it's going to be quite as coherent as I'd hoped, but I will work on it getting better as it goes along. Full disclosure, this is going to be shot in 2 pieces. I'm going to finish this lead-in, which is almost done. Now I'm going to stop the camera, and then I'll restart, and then I will come back and I will close up what is kind of the prologue. So this is the intro, or the lead-in. This is interesting and challenging. So following this will be the week at a glance. Let me know what you think. Watch all the way through to the end. And alright, here it is. It's 4:05 a.m. Monday morning. October 19th. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. Alright, here's the beginning. It's 23 degrees this morning. And actually, my car says 21 degrees, 4:18 a.m. warming up the car. So what it's like at 4 a.m., 4:30 a.m. I need to work my daily drive. 4:45, and this is what the parking lot looks like at 4:45 a.m. Awesome. I need more fucking sleep. Tonight, I gotta try to get to bed at 7 o'clock. I mean at 9 o'clock, fuck. I need 7 hours sleep. I'm fucking toast. 7 hours, that's the goal. So, it's about 10:30 on Monday. I wadded this morning. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. For whatever reason, I slept well, just not enough. And now, after the WAD, I had to take a short nap. Luckily, later report time today to work, so that's a good thing. I'm actually going to be a little bit later than that because I'm down here in Southington at Crowley Ford getting my car serviced. So, and I've just posted my first Unfiltered one. It's gone live. See what happens. Who knows? Feeling pretty good. I've been on track today, and I'll continue to be so. Let's see how this goes. Oh man, so thank you all so much for all the support, all the comments, all the texts, messages and stuff like that. Day 1, fucking success. I stayed true. I think this is gonna work out pretty fucking well. I'm excited to see where this goes. Now I need to find out how to transfer all the videos and pics that I've taken over today, which isn't a shit ton, but I gotta transfer them over to my Mac so that I don't eat up all the space on my phone and fucking explodes. So, thanks a lot for everything, guys. Those of you who send me personal messages, and those of you who say I inspired you, hey, that's great. Wasn't the intent. This was about me holding myself accountable and using this forum as a means to keep me accountable. If I'm inspiring others, if I'm helping you guys get up off your fucking asses to move and be better yourselves, be healthier, all that much better. Thanks again. Good day one. Let's keep this rolling, see what happens. Thanks a lot. Bye. So this is day two. I haven't really done, I don't think I've done any actual videoing today except for my deadlifts, which you saw before this. If I forget to put it in there, that was 425 in my third set from a deficit. I got 450 following set for 3. Just trying to get my strength back. It's been a long time since I've videoed myself or even really done some work on deficit deadlift, so that felt good. I'm doing good. I was on point today. It seems so far, again, only fucking 48 hours into it, that this project is working out, keeping me accountable. I'd like to thank all of you for the encouragement, the support, the messages. It's awesome to find out or to hear and to see via Facebook that I'm inspiring people. Again, not my intent, but hey, if that's a secondary effect and the tertiaries, fantastic, wonderful. The more we move as a creature, the healthier and better off we are. So moving, again, feels good, although it fucking sucks too, but that plus eating better is working out really well. Now I got to start dialing in my sleep. It is a little after 8:30 Tuesday night. Ideally, I should be home by now, starting to get ready for bed. But this week the goal is to get in bed by 10 o'clock, and then hopefully I can start getting to bed by 9 o'clock, because getting up at 4 a.m. for a long day makes and for not a lot of sleep. So getting up at getting to bed at 9 and falling asleep will help. I can operate for a long time on 6 hours or less of sleep a night. So if I can get 7 hours consistent, then I'm going to be a ninja on a whole nother level as far as mental acuity goes. And it'll be better for me systemically. Getting more rest will help me hormonally as I continue to eat better and continue to move and stuff like that. That's really it for tonight. A few more days of this. I got to go home and try and cut this video or airdrop it over to my Mac, because these little videos are taking up space on my phone and I'm gonna run out of space. So thanks again, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night. Alright, it's Wednesday morning. I still feel good. Still on track. Again, it's only fucking like not even full 3 days in, but either way, I can say from having done Whole30 in the past and other shit like that, this time around it's been a lot easier. Yeah, this whole being accountable thing to everyone, even if it was just, again, to putting it out there, has a good effect on me psychologically. So I'm fucking pretty pumped about it. Getting up is a little bit tough, but once I get moving, I'm feeling good. So yeah, not so bad. We'll see what today brings. I don't fucking know. That's about it for now. I don't know how to go about these yet. Oh, I need to get a fucking GoPro. I can tell you that much. If I get a GoPro, I can track like way easier. I just have a harness and shit on, but I'm getting a GoPro, okay? You should know that. I'm getting a GoPro. I'm not even telling you, you're going to find out in this video. I am so getting a GoPro. I might even have it by the time this video comes out. If that's the case, then I'm going to need to apologize. Alright, y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye. Thursday morning. Note to self. I need to make sure I have plenty of nuts and raisins and stuff like that, and fruit to go along with my regular food because it'll help me stay on track easier. And I need to get a water bottle. I have one. I should say I need to start using my water bottle. Pretty tired today. I'll hit shoulders tonight and keep this thing going. Again, this is working out pretty well. We'll see how this whole thing stitches together though, because I have no idea how this is going to go. We'll find out Saturday night, Sunday morning. Thanks again to all y'all for watching, supporting, and help me hold myself accountable. Talk soon. Bye. Saturday night, we had our event for Springfield's Friends of the Homeless today. It went really well. It was a nice event, and it was for a good cause, so I'm really happy about that. I didn't get any video yesterday, and the end of the week got kind of tough, Thursday and Friday, and even today being busy, lots of things going on, so I got to get better about that. I need to keep a journal, a handwritten journal, I think, to assist. But it was a good first week in a testing the waters of the experiment kind of sense. I have discovered that I am, to a degree, pretty sensitive to dairy, at least right now for whatever reason. So I'm going to cut dairy out of for a little while, just to see. I'm going to eliminate that for a little bit. It's not like horrible, it's just some gastrointestinal discomfort. I'm not really going to get into it other than that, but I kind of did it. I did a rudimentary test over 2 or 3 days, and I discovered kind of what the point is, where I can tolerate it with no symptoms, but I also know where too much is, and there's some window timing, and at the end of the fucking day, it's just way too much, way too difficult. It's much easier to eliminate it and just drink my fucking coffee black, because that's really the only exposure to dairy I have at this point. And that's by choice, not because of anything fucking crazy or outlandish, but I'm just going to go ahead and get dairy out of there. And continue to tighten up the shot group and eat cleaner. I apologize if I use a lot of military terminology. That's what happens when you spend more than half your fucking adult life in the military. It just becomes part of your lexicon. So, I'll do a wrap up tomorrow. I need to write out a schedule. I at least need that. I need a script to my week, so I can make sure I journal and I blog and I log videos for what it were. This obviously is being done on my phone, not the Nikon camera. Again, I'm playing with this. I'm trying to find out what's the best tools, which tools are best at what times. Almost everything I've done this week has been on my cell phone as far as logging. Actually, not almost. I take that back. No, everything has been done on my phone up to this point. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Maybe I'll sit down in front of the Nikon tomorrow. Excuse me. Try to get the focus correct and fix that one. Maybe improve lighting a little bit so you can see my beautiful face a little clearer. That's a fucking joke. I'm an ugly gorilla. Got it. But other than that, not a bad week. This continues to help out. I have been accountable. I lifted 2 times this week, and I wadded twice this coming week. I will fall into the schedule that I want, which I will post. I'll lay down the schedule that I have laid out for myself. I'll throw it in here somehow when I fuck around with iMovie and figure out how to stitch all this shit together. So that's kind of the big experiment for tonight and tomorrow, to try and get everything done to wrap it all up. Also, I have really busy weeks during the day, Monday through Friday. My days are, it seemed that I'm coming to realize, now that I'm very tight for time. I'm going to try and find some time to respond to comments and stuff. I do read them. I try to hit like. I appreciate it a lot. If you've texted me, I appreciate it. If I haven't texted you back, I apologize. I will text. I will get better at this. Again, this is first week of 19, and this is kind of a brand new experience. This is a brand new experience, not kind of. I'll also get better at looking at the camera and not the phone, so it doesn't look like I'm looking down the whole time. For those who are, and those who have, and those who continue to watch, thank you. I appreciate it. Week 1 is almost to the end. Video number 2, so part 2, episode 2, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is almost done. Thanks a lot, and we'll talk soon. Or I will talk soon, and you'll watch, I guess, because this is obviously fucking one way. It's not FaceTime. All right, have a good night, guys. Love you. Bye. And there you go. So that was the whole week. I ended it last night at the box right after we, or not right after, but after we had finished up Wadtoberfest. This was a long week, tough week, in the sense that I realized, especially looking at the video, by the end of the week how fucking tired I was. And as I got more tired as the week went on, I was doing some little experiments. So I experimented, and I talked about it briefly, with dairy. I think it was on Wednesday. I had like 3 coffees in a row or some shit like that with cream in them. And Monday and Tuesday I was really strict, none of that stuff, and I felt fantastic. So I was like, well, I'll be fine with just one coffee cream because dairy doesn't bother me. Lo and behold, it was wrong. I was wrong. So then I was like, well, let me see what the dosage is. Let me see at what point it bothers me. So I played with that on Thursday and then on Friday. And I think even on Saturday I had a coffee with cream. So if I have like 1 coffee with cream, I'm fine. But if I have multiple coffees with cream in a short time frame, or if I have coffee in yogurt, or if I have coffee and what have you, with cream and what have you, it bothers me. So my goal tomorrow is, it's not a reset, it's to, again, just negate dairy, stay really strict and really clean, get that all neurons firing on all cylinders, feeling good, get my system in a really good place, and hopefully I will be able to WOD. My goal is to WOD Monday, do strength and possibly endurance on Tuesday. I will do a WOD on Wednesday. I will take Thursday as a rest day, WOD on Friday, and then strength on Saturday. That's, excuse me, the routine I want to get into. I'm not going to be able to post it, my schedule to this, because I haven't quite figured out how to import documents, but I'm learning, I'm getting better. I was able to stitch all this together. It's later than I'd hoped for tonight. That's just how life goes sometimes. But I do feel better, and I do feel that this project is so far successful. 1 week down. My hope this week is to be more diligent and in a better process, better in the process, and even more accountable and more stringent and strict towards myself. I'm going to probably try and incorporate writing a journal to be part of this whole process. But we shall see. If I can get through to Friday and stay on track, then it'll be a really successful week. And if I can make it till next Sunday and everything absolutely stayed on track and I fired on all cylinders, I'm going to be really happy. Please give me as much feedback as you can. I appreciate the encouragement. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find out how to be better at this and in what ways, what information could I put in these that would help me, help you, help me stay more accountable. I look forward to hearing comments, seeing comments, and for those of you who applied to my YouTube or subscribed to my YouTube channel, thank you. I had no idea. That was a really cool, pleasant surprise. I was like, holy shit, I have subscribers. So thank you. That was really kind of cool. And again, to everybody who sent texts and messages on Facebook, comments of encouragement, a desire to either join me on this or to help hold me accountable. I appreciate this, but I gotta hold myself accountable. That's the purpose of this. And again, thank you. This has been a very wonderful experience so far, and it's early. It's challenging though. One last thing. I don't think this is a brave thing to do. It just is. It's not brave. It doesn't take courage. It's a means by which I need to hold myself accountable. So although I appreciate people's accolades for, you know, putting myself out there and whatnot, I don't know to what degree I am. I don't know who, aside from friends or, you know, people of maybe 2 degrees of separation, have seen this. So I don't know if I'm really putting myself out there all that much, other than this is kind of a platform to speak to an audience that already has some connection or degree to me. Who knows? But I do appreciate the encouragement, but I don't think it's courageous to do this. It just is. It was an idea, and I'm going to stick to it, and I'm going to follow it through, and hopefully it'll get better as I go along. Maybe it'll get shorter, maybe it'll get longer, I don't know. This one's going to be over 20 minutes, I think. I have no idea how long this video is. I don't have a script this week. I will next week. Oh, and I'm in my garage right now. So, thanks again for watching. Thanks for the encouragement. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. I'll continue to post, and any updates, anything that pops up, like doing a competition in January that's strength-based, I'll let you know about. Thanks again, everyone. Be good. Have a good week. I'll see you next Sunday.